Ladies and gentlemen, it is here, the first football manager game in 2 years. And for the beta save, we're going to head off to sunny Madrid. Hello everyone, Camembert Run here, and welcome to the FM26 Beta, where I will be taking charge of Atletico Madrid. Now, I am in a different location to where I usually am. I'm recording in my living room. I had to wait until 8 o'clock, obviously, for when the beta, and then get it all set up and installed. We're just going to begin the career. So, this is going to be fun. Right, now this is the portal. Yes, create the fucking save. Right, this is obviously a completely brand new game. I had to go through the manager creator. The only disappointing thing... Yeah, we'll learn that as we go. The only disappointing thing is you can no longer upload a photo of your face, which I guess for me would be not a bad thing, because I tend to create abominations when I upload my photo. So I'm going to work on getting all of the logo packs as we go on with this beta series. I just want to get this video out of the way and done. I will look at doing that tomorrow, get the logo pack in. So everything, obviously now you have the portal, everything is here. All of the messages, Spanish transfer window, straw selection rules. Jesus, oh. Hello Madrid injury update. Jose Jimenez, he is out for 2 to 4 months. Oh, that's brilliant. That's right off the bat. 21 players at risk of injury, preseason preparations. So, we're going to do the squad introduction first. Yeah. Captain Koke, Vice Captain Jan Oblak. Skip through this. And then we've got all of the... No, we are not going to do any of that. Continue it. Yes. Right. So, we go to the squad. Dynamics. It seems like it's what I said when I was talking about what I expect from the video. From my the video is that they want everything into more organized squares, so that new players won't have to run around trying to find everything in boxes. That's why you now have the inboxes just directly at the portal, and now the squad, rather than having different pages, it's all in one go. So you can see here our entire squad. We've got like Conor Gallagher, Simeone, Koke, Barrios, Cardozo, Lorente, Pubil, Hanko. I'm also going to look for the likes of Soloth, Alvarez as well, Griezmann, which will be a massive one. Rodrigo Paul. I don't know what's... Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Cool. And then if I want to go back, I need to go back. Okay. Right, first thing to do, create a tactic. We are moving so far away from Simeone's Haramball that yeah, there we go. That's fine. I can sort that out. In possession, if we go 4-3-2-1 DM wide. Yeah, that's how we normally go. Formation out of possession, I'm looking at a more... Yeah, that's what I'm more going to look to. So when I'm out of possession, I want my attacking midfield to come back in a central midfield and then try and push my full-backs to a flat back four. So they won't necessarily be wing backs. So, continue. Got tactical setup here. It's in possession, out possession, both. So you've now got a combined version. Average is okay. Both. Perfect. And I can select the players. Right, so instructions. Standard. Tempo is about right. Attacking width. Counter-attack. Creative freedom. Yeah, balance, so it kind of gets through. Standard wedge tape. Keep ball and play. We're not playing with set pieces. Oh, God. What in the world? Right. So. Oh, we can change it on the fly as well. So I want a balance mentality out to that. Out of possession. Engagement. Yeah, about a mid block. Standard. I don't like to drop off on these sorts of things. Trigger press, yeah, trigger press more often. Defensive transition is to counter press, and then tackling standard. I don't want it. I wonder if they fixed that because when you do it when you used to do it in the old FM games, getting stuck in would result in so many bloody cards. Possession, right? Attacking with. So where's my working the ball into the box bit? Because I can't seem to find that anymore, and that's what I'm concerning is I don't have the. Oh, that's not. Yeah, no wonder because performance in training bad. Yeah, because they've never played this kind of style before. Because I'm basically throwing them into I'm I'm throwing them into Oblak. Boy. Oh shit. I don't think I can. I can't drag and drop anymore. I don't think. Oh yes, I can. Yeah, I can still drag and drop. I was a little bit worried there because I was like, if I can't drag and drop, we're gonna be in trouble. All right, Griezmann. Ideally, I'm going to look for Griezmann, Alvarez, Soloth up front, and then Raspadori on the right. That should be fine. So, play more as a winger. What do we go into? Yeah, no, that's more what I want, actually. I want him as playmaking winger. So, yeah, this is the sort of thing that I want. So, you'll have an attacking midfielder there. Soloth will be as my. They don't have the advanced. They've got the advanced one, the poacher, and then I'm gonna play. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be the center forward then. That's gonna be fucking fun. And then deep lying playmaker. Okay. So I more want him as the box to box. And then I want my deep lying playmaker. They got rid of the fucking ball winning midfielder. Fucking hell. Right. There we go. Wing back. And then I'm going to be annoying with this. So I'm going to have to go back to this one. This is all going to have to be in real time because you're all going to learn the game with me. Right, so we got Rom the moment. I'm probably going to have Sanko at the left with I'm going to say Jimenez I can't use. So it's going to be Longley and then Molina, or potentially Pubil. So I get. Right, that's. Oh, that's in the match. Okay, so that's on the match day if I want to find that. Okay. So that is fine. And then I need to find my defenders. Okay. So. Bielkin goes the wing back. And then that just leaves where I find... Where is... There he is, Longley. All the screens are new and I'm going to get it. What am I doing? Right, so this is going to be the idea. So you got the in possession, out possession. We're going to have Gallagher, Alvarez dropping back. But that's going to have to be... That's going to have to be a thing that I have to deal with. Alvarez probably won't be much use there, but we'll have to just deal with that. Then we got the set pieces. So I always play to the near post. We are going to get the in-swingers. That's then on the fence. I'm going to go with a hybrid of zonal and player. I'm not going to do player because it'll just screw it. Now if I try and mark both posts. There we go. And I just leave that and just see what happens when we get there. All right, I'll set all that. I'll set these up later. I'll do all that off camera. So this is the club. Yeah, vision board. Because what they've done is they put everything onto... everything is now onto its own panels. 30 million of it. Nice. We don't have a lot of wage, which is going to be a bit of a problem. So if I go to the budget... Oh. So I can't touch anything until I've... Right, we should probably go back to the messages then. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Negotiate accepts everything. Because I'm not dealing with it. Oh, next. Okay. End meeting. Wait, I didn't read the visions. Where's the vision? Challenge with Spanish Cup, be competitive with the Super Cup, walk towards square himself, challenge with the reach the last... Yeah, no, that's all fair. That's all fair. That's perfect. So... I need to check out the recruitment page next. Yeah, I'll sort all that out. Portal, what else have we got? Yeah. Right. Cool. That's all the introduction done. So I should now be able to go on to my... Yeah. So this now moves ahead. That's fine. Then we got homegrown status. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to skip to sorting out the recruitment because I'm going to go shopping for... If I go over to my squad, I believe I might need a... I think I need a proper defensive midfielder. I'm going to go shopping, see what's there. Then we got Nicolas Gonzalez. 2 bookings from Ban. Okay. Can be put in the club, can't he? So if I go to the tactics... Okay, why is this back to front? I've just realised that the subs bench is completely back to front. Yeah, and then we got all of this. So that should be fine. I'm going to see how that plays first time. I'll tweak it as necessary. Because a lot of these, there's a lot of instructions that are missing that I'm kind of freaking out about. So... Oh, right. Give me a second. I'm going to sort all this out, and we're going to skip ahead a little bit. All right. Might as well take a look at the new look press conferences. So let's start the press conference. So, hi, Greg. It is a real honor to be entrusted with this. Yeah, you see all the responses here. So it's a real honor to be entrusted. I'm not discussing. Yeah, the wage budget's still really, really small. We've already spent the maximum. I can't, even with adjusting, putting the transfer budget down. I can't make room. I don't think I'll be making any more transfers. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm not going to look to bring anybody in, except for maybe one. I'm going to look for a free agent in particular. And then we're just going to skip ahead to the first preseason game to take a look at the match engine, and that'll be it for this one. And then I'm going to play through the rest of the preseason, get the logo packs, and then we are going to see the first games of the season. So, they won like 2 fucking La Liga titles in the last couple of years. We know that's something special. No. Do I be an asshole? Yes. Yes, yeah, the terror of Haramball is over. So we have a great squad, and we need to improve anywhere right now. Is a new don't these are still, oh god, these are still a massive fucking chore. No comment. Well, that's still just a massive fucking chore. That's kind of sad, but that's life. Well, yeah. So the next match is going to be the 15th of July. What day am I up? It's fucking okay. Next fixtures. So let's go. Let's go take a look at the match engine. Oh, it's a brain. I'm looking at the Okay, so this will be the next day of the friendly. Okay, well, right. He's a future prospect. He's in the under-19s. He'll be fine. He can just shake it off. Right. So portal overview, calendar, news sites. That's interesting. Fixtures. So what's the fixture schedule? So we got a ton of. Oh, we're going to be away in the Saudis. Then we start off against Real Oviedo and then Villarreal. Right, so you can see that obviously I haven't got the logo packs yet. I tend not to do that until I've already got the game installed. So I will work on that over tomorrow, and then hopefully by the time we get part 2, I will have the logo packs, as I've said. So I'm going to skip ahead to the friendly, and then you're going to see the match engine. Okay, it is match day against AK Athens, who have just beaten Aberdeen 6-0, actually. So we are going to go... Oh, we don't get the dressing room. It's all just... That's fucking lame. Yep. It's fine. Talk to media. Oh, it didn't let me talk to the media. Okay, well, fuck you then. Jesus. This is the team we're going with. Oblak, Hankola, Norman, Longley, Pubiel. No, I lost. Okay. Time to get my settings straight in, so we are going to turn off the... Turn that shit off. And then one of the things we are going to do is we are going to make it slightly faster. I'm not going to do the between highlights extended key. I'm going to keep it on extended. I'm not going to do the comprehensive full match, but I'm not going to cut it out. So this is sort of the thing that I'm going to do. The dynamic mode, I know this is going to be a massive thing. It's going to be good, which is that when you're winning, it will just put the game out. When you're losing and more happens, it will be more of a thing. So, I'm not going to do... Oh, man, that looks really good. Oh, and then we immediately go to a fucking highlight. He just skims out of the highlights. Fantastic. That's really, really nice. Thanks for that game. Just immediately pulling me out. Right, turn that off. What is it? Oh, one away. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Let's see if we can get this a little bit faster. 40 times. Oh, that's going to be fun. There we go. Is it to me? Was that supposed to all be a highlight and then the game didn't play? I think something's just happened there. Might put that one on the bug report. Oh, brilliant. 1-0 down already. Yeah, we're going to skip that. This is going to be very, very, very difficult for them, to be fair, because they're not used to playing Haramball. I also think I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do if I can't get the instructions where I can actually play the ball into the box. I think they're just trying to play the ball wide. This is going to be fun. Not a lot seems to be happening. Just see the little motions as well. Neat. Oh, we had our first shot on target. That's nice. Nothing. I'm just watching the little dots go across the bloody screen. Are we really not doing anything? That's concerning. Jesus Christ. It's literally just... Okay, well, highlight. Good tackle. Now we got to get the ball forward. Into Raspadori. Back to Pubil. Alvarez has got rounds. And he scored. Oh, nice. And he scores. Good goal from Julian Alvarez. Assist from Mark Pubil. Cuts inside, gets the ball, cuts inside his man, and just goes to town. Oh, it's that looked a bit janky, that movement for the little skill move he does to take it around the defender. Yeah, and they've immediately got to throw right down by the touchline. Header out. Nice. Perfect. Well, it's not going terribly, but not fun having us concede. No. Good catch by Oblak, though. Wasn't great to have us concede almost immediately. Make a little, see if I can do a little tactical change. If I can get the tactics board up. Where's my tactical... Oh. If I want to go to the tactics board, how do I do that? Okay, there we go. It's in the top left corner. Right. See if I can get a little bit of a thing going. Tackle them hard. Right. We'll deal with that. And then confirm changes. I need to get the bit. Okay. So we got that going for half time. Oh, they don't have the different, like, taking the stances anymore as well. It's all just cut down to... I'm not sure I like that, where they've just cut everything back to blank screens. So when you're in the... When you've not got the, like, dressing room next to you or anything, in the background, you can't, like, fold your arms or throw the water bottle. you've just got blank screens with the options of selecting things. Same with this. Is like there's no stadium in the background. It's all just playing. All right, throw into us. Ooh, get the corner though. Oh, really? Waste for corner then. Right, let's make some subs. Right, Koke can come off. I'm going to put on Barrios. And then we are also going to take off Raspadori and put on Alex Bania. Oh, that's a very nice camera angle, actually. Good catch. Now we got to distribute this right. Soloth, Griezmann. Play the space out wide. Bania, ooh, Bania gets it, and then he fucks it. Oh my god. Really? Well, I mean, it's not terrible, but I think I definitely need to make some tactical changes, which I'm going to probably do tomorrow. Get through the rest of preseason, you'll join me with a completely tweaked tactic. Alright, one more sub, I think. We've got Nico Gonzalez, and which I know man for... Oh, it's just this guy because fucking... He's injured. Oof. Yeah, but then everything just runs around the screen like... Oh, it doesn't go for a full time. Okay, that was fun. Okay, right. Okay, well, that was... I'm going to have to tweak the tactics and try and get it to distribute short and to actually play the ball into the box how we usually do it. So that I'm going to do that over the match day tactics. Okay. And then we're going to have to sort this out. I have to admit, I think some of the match day stuff feels a little bit stale from that first show of the engine. Even if the graphics during the highlights look really good, the fact that you don't see the stadium and that you don't see the dressing room when you're at halftime, that to me is a bit... Yeah. We'll see what it's like when the actual season starts and you've got all like the branding and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. If you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I'm really excited FM26 is here. I'm going to have to get used to a couple of things, though. I think there's a lot of things that have changed. So, yeah, I've been Canberra Run, and thank you for watching.